Have you noticed that the same people who hate taxi drivers are the same people who used to take taxis, are the same people who used to love taxi drivers when they were still benefiting from whatever that they are calling out taxi drivers for? Because if you're still taking taxis, you know that the taxi drivers, they will make sure that you get to work earlier in the morning. They make sure, I don't care how terrible the traffic is in the road. I don't care how the conditions are in the road. Those guys, they make sure that you get to work earlier. They find a way, somehow. They find a way you'll get to work in the morning. The same people who are complaining about taxi drivers, now that they have cars, now they hate taxi drivers. Taxi drivers are this, taxi drivers are that. But while you are still benefiting from whatever that you're calling them out for, you never complained because you knew what they were doing. You knew exactly that you were benefiting. But now, because now you no longer use the taxis, now you feel like, no, taxi drivers are disturbing us on the road, what and what not. There are people inside that taxi, right? There are people inside that taxi. And taxi drivers, what I've noticed about them, they're very careful. They are very careful. Whatever that they are doing, it might be bad. But those guys, they have a skill. I don't know who teaches them how to drive like that. It might be bad, but somehow I see it as I see it as advanced driving. I know you might define advanced driving in a different way, and you might say, it does not advanced driving. It's what and what not. Yeah, because you're not benefiting from that. You know what I hate about people sometimes? People, they love... Okay, let me start it like this. People, they hate corruption. But the corruption that benefits them, they love it. People, they only hate corruption that doesn't benefit them. Any corruption that they have a hand on, or any corruption that will benefit them, they love that one. I know someone in the comments will be like, yeah, just like you right now, you love how taxi drivers are disturbing us on the road. You love how what. Of course, I benefit from that. Even if I can buy a car one day, I'll understand what's going on. I'll understand why are the taxi drivers doing this. There are humans there. There are people there who needs to get to work earlier. This taxi driver needs to make a certain amount of money to submit to their bosses. Remember, these taxis, they pay 15K on their installments. This guy needs to make that money. Taxis, they pay themselves. No one goes to work to pay for taxes. So these guys, they have to make that 15K. Some, they even pay more than that. So please understand, man. Please, I'm not saying understand. You won't. I know, you won't. But when you are still benefiting from what the taxi drivers are doing on the road, you did not have a problem with them. Now that's when, and now you're on the other side of the road now. Now you're on the other side of the of this system. While you were still benefiting from this, you did not complain about it. So when actually you have a problem with stuff that you don't benefit on, you only have a problem with things that you don't benefit on. Whatever that benefits other people but not you, you have a problem with it. But as soon as it benefits you, the same thing that you're criticizing, as soon as it starts benefiting you, all of a sudden, you don't have a problem with it. I'm not trying to defend some bad behaviors that they have sometimes. I do sometimes notice that, why? You see, why is the taxi driver doing this, right? Sometimes they do drive, whatever way that you guys call it, they drive, yes. I also don't like the way they do it sometimes. But when I'm benefiting, I'm sorry, Sham. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you'll hit your hooter all you want. We will look at you like this in the text, like, and we move. We don't care. We move. As long as we're going to get earlier wherever we are going, whether at work or wherever on gigs or wherever we were going. You will hit the hooter all you want where we are moving. But I'm not trying to justify whatever that they do that is bad. Because I know you guys, now you're going to come with the fires. You're going to come with the fires now. Yeah, but it means you're excusing this behavior of taxi driver. It means now you're also excusing this. I'm not excusing anything that is bad. I'm just trying to call out you. I'm calling out your double standards. I understand those who grew up. There are those people who are rich. They never seen a door of a taxi. They've never touched it. They don't know how it's like riding a taxi. I understand those people. I think those ones, they have a right to say all the things that you guys are saying about the taxi drivers. I feel like those guys, they have a right to say so because somehow they've never benefited, right? But you guys who have benefited from whatever behavior that you're saying taxi drivers have, come on, you benefited. Now you have a problem when other people are benefiting. Why? Let other people benefit. When it was your time, no one disturbed you. No one disturbed you. No one, of course, there were other people who were calling out the behavior at that time because now they have advanced in life at that time. But now that it's you and you also benefited and you know this thing, you know how this thing goes. Why don't you just, and I've seen most people, right? The taxi will go out and then now when the taxi wants to go in, they will just close the space. They'll just close the space intentionally so they don't want to open for the taxi to come in. You know what they do, these taxis? They will make a plan. You know what he will do? He will go forward where there's a taxi, tell the other taxi driver to wait, and then he comes in. Now, whatever that you were trying to do, now it's void. Then what were you trying to happen? Eh? What were you trying to happen? Now it didn't work. So it was a waste of time. You could have just opened for him to come in. I'm saying him, but you know, in Joburg, things are strange. In Josie, you will find women driving taxis. I was shocked when I came here. I saw women driving taxis. No, even worse. I saw women driving buses and trucks. That's Joburg for you. In Josie, women are driving, you know, the buses, the municipality buses. I don't know if they are municipal buses or what, but they have that sticker for, you know. So I was shocked. I was like, so women this side, they drive trucks and buses. I see that one of a taxi, but buses and trucks. Okay, but let's go back to the topic. I was addressing this issue of you guys having a problem with taxi drivers, right? You guys, the person or the people that you should be having problems with, it's these guys, the taxi association cars. You see those small cars that disturbs other motorists when they are trying to help other people getting their lifts or taking them to somewhere. You should be only having a problem with those guys because those guys, they are targeting you. Those are the guys who have a problem with you. Have a problem only with those ones, not taxi drivers. You're also disturbing us. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please hit the share button. Share it to most of the people who also don't understand what's going on. I'll also explain. I'll also take your questions in the comment section. I'll also answer more as I can. Cause oh yeah. There's also another video that is coming. Please check it out. I'll upload it. Yeah, but just check it out. I'm gonna upload it very, very soon. Cheers.